Welcome to a design your own set list for Damn. What with them going to be on the 20th, well, was it 20th or 25th anniversary of NOLA this year? We thought it prudent to design our own perfect Down set list. Although, mind you, if it's 25th anniversary of NOLA, that just means it's going to be NOLA in full.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much perfect.
That's pretty much the perfect Down set, plus a few.
Yeah, plus a few. So, as always, we have an introduction, 7 songs for part 1, 7 songs for part 2, and 3 songs for the encore. 18 in total. Right, what are you starting down off with?
I'm actually not starting them off with an intro. I've chosen not to. And I did this purposely, even though I know I meant to. Not just to be awkward, but because I couldn't really think of like a clever way for Phil Anselmo and crew to come out on stage too. I don't think that's how they kind of operate.
Right.
They're more likely to play a home video as an intro or something like that.
That is true.
And then just come out and like stick his finger up at us and then go straight into a song. So that's what I've done. I've gone straight in, no messing about, no chat, song number 1, and it goes from there. So I guess you could argue that's the intro, but...
Yeah, it's fucking opening track there, not an intro.
Okay,
God.
So, alright, so my first song is Temptation's Wings.
Right.
Just really wanted to get it off to a flyer, really. You know, so go straight in with a banger.
Yeah, mine's from NOLA as well, but it's Eyes of the South.
Yeah.
For the chilled out start of it more than anything else.
Yeah.
Right then, your first 7 for part 1.
So I've got a bit of a mix on here, and I have also put little breaks in it, but only for comedic value.
Okay.
Okay, so I had, obviously, because I was treating it as a first portion, so my first kind of portion was Temptation's Wings, followed by Open Coffins, which is on, I can't remember which one of the 2 EPs, but one of the EPs. And New Orleans is a Dying Whore. Mm-hmm. And then I wrote, and then Phil's going to say something. I'm not sure what he said, but he sounds like he means it. Then he's going to come back in. I've got another mix here. I've got a couple more from the EPs, which are the songs that I think are the best ones on them. I'm not a massive fan of both EPs, but I think they're the best ones on it. Witch Tripper. I'm going to go back again now to, I think it's 2, which with Where I'm Going.
Okay.
Back to the EP with Conjure. Mm-hmm. And then Beautifully Depressed.
Okay, cool.
And then Phil says something else. Not sure what he said again, but he sounds really mad. What am I on so far? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So one more, because one of those was my intro, and then Ghosts Along the Mississippi.
Okay. All right. Fucking.
Sorry. Again, I told you I like to picture myself being there, and I'm like, what's Phil say? Like, what's the gap? What's the chat? And it usually is.
Yeah, it's funny when you said he's pissed off about something. I instantly did picture him pointing at someone in the crowd. So I do get it.
There's also the whole, he's saying something, no idea what he's saying.
Yeah. Right, my part 1 then. It's just songs, happily people. Right, so it's Ghost Along the Mississippi from 2, Bustle in Your Head Grow. Then we get the one and only, no, it's the second 2. I then go to 3, Over the Under, for my favourite song of that album, 3 Suns and 1 Star. Before a couple of NOLA tracks in Stone the Crow and Hail the Leaf. Then I also got from Down 4, part 1, Witch Tripper, followed by The Man That Follows Hell from A Bustle in Your Head Grow. Mm-hmm. And last but not least, on ending part 1 from Over the Under is On March the Saints. Yeah.
Cool.
I actually, looking back at this now, while I like my part 1, my part 2 is the jam, man. It is the jam when you compare the 2.
Mine's like really good fun, but it's all about the ending. It's when we get towards the ending. So obviously Phil's mad, but he's just done Ghost Along the Mississippi, which is a bit more chilled. Mm-hmm. So we go into Pillars of Eternity.
Cool.
Rehab.
Oh yeah.
And then Eyes of the South.
Yeah.
Phil says something else now. I'm still not sure exactly what it is, but he does actually really sound like he likes us all.
Okay.
Which is
all
cool.
The moods. Yeah.
So yeah, he's feeling positive, man. So after that, happiness and everyone's feeling good. 3 Suns and 1 Star. Beneath the Tides. Now, Phil's calls us all motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah.
Not sure why.
Okay.
But he's pissed off again. And then from that, our 2 kind of double ending before we end the main part is On March the Saints.
Yep.
And ending the main part with Stone the Crow.
All right.
One of my favourite songs.
Yeah, definitely. All right. Again, part 2, just songs. Feels quiet throughout my gig. Just getting on with it. He's learned his lessons.
Yeah,
He's realised not to speak so much.
He's drinking red wine.
Yeah. Part 2 then. We begin with New Orleans is a Dying Whore from 2. Temptation's Wings. We knew him well from Down 4 part 2. Lysergic Funeral Procession from Bustle. His Majesty the Desert from Over the Under. And then I've gone for a kind of really cool chilled out sort of ending to the main set with Jail and Swan Song from NOLA.
Cool.
Encore time then.
Encore time.
Yes.
That's what it's all about. Phil's not even speaking in this encore. He's done speaking. So we're going to go Stained Glass Cross,
Okay.
followed by Lifer, and then the big ending is Bury Me in Smoke.
This is funny. 2 out of 3 of those tracks
Is it
I
really?
also have them on
In the same order?
No. Almost though. Almost. That's funny though because I kind of went with what are my basically 3 of my all-time favorite down tracks that I don't. That live, when I think of live, maybe I don't remember as well in the sense that like with Temptations Wings and New Orleans and stuff like that. Lifer from Nola is what starts it. Then we get Beautifully Depressed from Babustle. And then we've got Bury Me in Smoke, Nola.
Banging song to end on.
Yeah, basically, that's why. That's like, that was like, I think that was the first one I did. I was like, oh, that's the ending. Go
I
from
was
there.
like between that and Stone the Crow because I love both those songs equally and I think they're both quite epic. For like down, they're longer, there's a lot going on in them. So I did kind of cross them back and forward a little bit and then...
I think we surprised ourselves there. There was actually a bit of variety amongst with some of the EP stuff as well, considering that's the least favourable stuff.
Yeah, there's a few, and it still is. And I'll be honest with you, part of it was, if this was probably 15 tracks, so we're doing like 12 and 3, it's most likely it would have been the EP stuff cut.
Yes.
That's the truth of it. Although I do like Witch Stripper and a few of the others.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I was just really happy to be there and like Phil was super chatty. I had a great time.
Signed your stuff afterwards?
Yeah. There you go, motherfucker. Punched me in the
Bonded
face.
over being bald and beardy.
They asked me if I like Pantera.
There you go. There's our down set lists. Let us know what yours were in the comments without Phil's interactions if you can help it. Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on gbhbl.com as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Tumblr. Go to Patreon and help us out over there. That's patreon.com/gbhbl as well as Big Cartel where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal. What else is life for?